Yeah, that's what we're going to start today. And Mark Stein, who is one of the biggest NBA reporters, this is not a nobody like me, did put out over the weekend.
Don't
whether you
denigrate yourself, Mike. You're not a nobody.
You
You're a
matter.
somebody.
You
Fine.
matter.
You may
I'm
not
like-
be as big as Mark Stein nationally,
I am
but
not.
I care more about you here than I do about Mark Stein.
Well, that does touch my heart. I got a story for later in the show about something I heard this weekend for you and me, Bull.
Okay.
In a good way, but let's not derail the LeBron conversation.
derail.
But Mark Stein over the weekend did put out that there is a growing belief from teams competing to sign LeBron James that him returning to the Cavs is the scenario to beat.
I love that line, scenario to beat. That's a fun
I
one.
also
Yeah.
do not understand prediction markets or how they work, but Kalshi now believes the Cavs are the heavy favorites to eventually land LeBron James, rising to 58% as of this morning on Kalshi Polymarket, a
The
similar
Knicks.
number
You're not going
in
to the
favor
Knicks.
of the Cavaliers. If you guys understand prediction markets, feel free to
Does anybody
enlighten me
understand
how
how
they
I'm
work.
not really
I don't
sure how
fully
they work.
understand them.
I mean,
They are it's a ways to get around gambling in
Right.
states
It's
that are
the
not
same thing,
legalized
basically.
gambling.
But who's setting the odds? Is it based on
It's contracts that you can buy,
okay, like
on-
stocks, basically?
kind of.
Yeah.
It's
So people are. So if you buy a contract on the Cavs, and he ends up on the Cavs, the
win.
stock goes up essentially.
so you win the
you
you
win.
win.
So,
these-
it's betting and a way to get away.
these
Yeah.
guys is doing futures. Like, is you doing?
Crazy.
Are you hedge fund? What are you doing, bro?
They just don't do sports too. There's all like
Oh,
presidential elections,
you
all
could do
kinds of stuff.
oil prices. You could do presidential
Yeah,
election.
yeah,
you could
yeah.
do inflation.
Yeah,
It's really wild.
It is
I
crazy
just started.
how they-
I just started looking into it when the Class A thing came up, the Class A
Right,
Ortiz
yeah.
thing, and there are some people who are all over this who are like, this is really really bad. Like this is not good.
Oh yeah,
But some of the professional leagues are getting in bed now with Polymarket and Kalshi and some of these, so it's not going away.
what a terrible name, Kalshi, by the way.
It is weird name, and I don't like
Kolchi
Polymarket
is
either.
Kalshi. I like. Come on, give me.
now,
But my question for
yeah.
you guys is,
Yeah.
the longer this goes, the longer LeBron drags out this decision, do you feel that benefits Cleveland, hurts Cleveland, or has no relevance whatsoever to the decision he'll eventually make?
Jason, you I guess would know better than I, but I feel like the length of the decision has nothing to do with anything. LeBron has it planned out.
Mhm.
He probably already knows where he's going, and for whatever reason, he's decided he's going to do it on, whatever day, and that's it. I don't think it's like he's stressing over this at this point. Like, come on, he's got to know what he's doing, doesn't he?
Yes,
Right,
absolutely.
Jason, you disagree?
Yeah, no, I
That he
think
knows.
I think he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I think it was a Sunday night email when he went to the Lakers because I was at my in-laws and it was a full day work.
Yeah.
Sit down at the table, look at my phone. All right, I got to go.
Yeah, right.
And
You weren't complaining. You know.
that was a Sunday night email. It was just like a 4-line email.
Yeah.
LeBron's going to the Lakers.
See, it takes a long time. Let me just set you up for all you content creators out there. It takes a long time to get your camera crews ready. See, a lot of these things it takes time to get the storyline together. So he had to go. He had to start it. And when you build in a story, you have to storyboard this thing and say, okay, let's start with the nostalgia. Let's get the 10-year anniversary. Now, it's been earlier than that. Like, he's probably talking to Jason Lloyd in a locker room or something when he came back the last time when he was, they cheered for Bronny. That's in this package.
Mm-hmm.
The other package is when he's saying the Cavs have 4 All-Stars, including me. Like, that's in the package. Then you get the situation with the Lakers. That whole thing, he going to slowly pan to Luka being out and Reeves going out. And he single-handedly shows himself he has something left in the tank, Jason. He has something left to give. He leaves that game knowing that I can compete for another championship. Fast forward to all his golfing buddies in the 2014 nostalgia run. He's going to karaoke bars, hanging out, Bulls singing songs. Shout out to Lloyd, by the way. I love that song, You. And now he's meeting up with his people. Rich Paul comes out. You got to set your cameras up for this. I think there's a couple more days here.
Yeah.
He has to let it breathe. And then, after a long, thought-out process and talking to my family,
I know later we're going to talk about if the Cavs do get LeBron, the possibility of trading for Anthony Davis. Could they sign? I don't know if he can even play. Did Kevin Love play in the league last year? I can't even remember.
Yeah, he was on the Jazz.
Yeah, he was.
Should the Cavs bring him in on the veteran minimum? Would he want to do
Absolutely.
that?
Absolutely not.
Can he still make a shot?
Probably not. He probably could make a shot, but it's getting it off. By the way,
I thought he and LeBron are buddies now.
We don't need.
No, we don't know.
Now, here's the thing, though. I will say this. You mentioned another thing. I got in a knockdown, drag-out argument between me, at my house, me, my brother, my youngest brother, and my dad about Anthony Davis.
Okay, well, we'll save that for later because we're going to talk about Anthony Davis later. But getting back, so is there anybody that thinks, Mike, you think the delay means good or bad? No?
My gut tells me he's going to end up in Cleveland.
But
I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know if the announcement's going to be a social media post, an email, a Lee Jenkins article, a Jason Lloyd feature. Who knows?
I
think
I
it ends
can
with him.
assure you it's not going to be that.
I think ends with him in a Cleveland uniform. However, I don't believe this overriding sense that it's a foregone conclusion and it's done. That no other team has a chance to end up with LeBron. I still think they are doing their due diligence and
I don't believe that.
Considering certain things, but I don't think when it's all said and done that he'll be in another jersey besides the Cavaliers.
Let me give you an example, McNuggets. Now, you used to work at College Station, right?
I did.
All right. How many years ago was that?
2016 to 2018.
Okay, 2018. Where you at right now?
No, it was 2018 to 2022.
Okay. If they came back to you and said, yeah, McNuggets, you cooking. You got an offer to go back to College Station. No disrespect to College Station. You're not doing that. You can't do it. Even though it might be a good job, it ain't the trajectory. The same way you can't just say, I'm going to play for the Timberwolves or the Nuggets. It's not possible. It is theoretically, as a person at his stature, Jason, it is impossible for that man to walk in and say, yeah, I'm playing with Ant. Or no, like he won't accept it. Rich Paul can't accept it. Nobody can accept that. Them is pipe dreams. They just need some other people to fill out the rosters at the bottom.
He's LeBron. He can do whatever he wants. He can go wherever he wants.
I don't think Mike's necessarily wrong that he could still sign with another team. What I disagree with Mike on is that he hasn't made the decision. Mike's saying he's still doing his due diligence. I don't believe that. He's known for months he was leaving the Lakers.
Nothing else is going to change.
Nothing's going to change. I think he's made his decision. Now, is it possible the decision is another team? Sure, but but I'm sure he's made the decision. I'll be shocked unless the only way I guess something could happen weird behind the scenes that would make him change his mind. But I would bet he's, if not 100% certain, 99% certain where he's going right now.
There was a report maybe 3 days ago that said he would only consider Golden State if they traded for Anthony Davis. So I think some of that stuff is what leads to a little uncertainty. Is there another move that a team could make that would make them a more attractive destination? Like I said, I think at the end of the day, he ends up playing here in Cleveland next year. I think that will be the end result. But I don't think it's totally over yet.
I mean, 2 weeks ago, maybe that conversation has more legitimacy before the draft, before free agent trades. Like the big moves have been made. I don't know what else.
Buy it.
I mean, the best part about LeBron stretching this out is we don't have to talk about Browns quarterbacks.
Yeah,
so take your time, Brian. Take your time. If you want to run this,
can he do it through the All-Star break?
If you want to run this through training camp, you go right ahead and run this up through training camp.
Hey, McNuggets, I tell them we done had a content perfect storm for the last 4 years here. Everything that we've had a content perfect storm, starting with Baker, through Deshaun Watson, all through Shedeur. Now we about to get LeBron back.
You forgot about Flaccavelli?
Flaccavelli himself, the resurrection. This is crazy. Let me tell you this though. This is perfect, and Jason is right. LeBron James did not get his just desserts. He felt he didn't get it in LA. And he just proved to you, even though he's 41, even though he is, a guy who's been the face of the league. At this moment, LeBron is still the talk of the town. He is still the epicenter. And that has not happened. And he's able to do that when there were prime time. Jaylen Brown got traded and Kawhi Leonard and Giannis. We ain't said nothing about Giannis since they made that deal. He is able to move the stratosphere and the needle at 41, Jason, and it's remarkable how the news goes around.
23 years in.
By the way, LeBron James is closer in age to me than Evan Mobley. Think about that for a second.
Yeah. By the way, he looks. By the way, I mean,
He looks older than you.
Yeah, the salt and pepper joint is crazy.
Damn.
But you know what though?
He's gonna hear about that, Jason. When he comes back, he's gonna be angry with you.
I'll tell him. But I'll tell you what. I mean, I seen him in yoga pictures. He looked like he in shape.
He's in unbelievable shape.
Oh my god! Like
he didn't say he was in better shape than me.
Yes.
I mean, I'm in better shape.
You know what's crazy? Real quick on LeBron's age, Malik Thomas, the Cavs' second-round pick who we talked to last week, was born when LeBron was in his 5th season.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I was expecting
not 5 years old, like 5th NBA season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's crazy.
Bronny's older. He's got kids older than him. I didn't think of it till right now, but what do we?
Yeah, I mean, LeBron could be a grandfather. It's possible, right?
Sure.
Is Bronny married?
No.
I don't believe so, no.
Okay, but like obviously
hold on.
He's what is he, 20, 21?
In our community, the black community is not letting Bronny or Shador get married. They gotta wait.
Why?
They gotta sign a they gotta sign
Well, it doesn't mean he can't have a baby.
Nah.
I mean, you don't have to be married to have a baby necessarily.
That's not allowed to happen.
The point is, LeBron is old enough. LeBron could be a grandfather in the next couple of years.
He could. He
But
could.
Could he be the first NBA player to be a grandfather?
Has there ever been a grandfather
Playing in the NBA.
in any sport?
I'm Googling.
I wonder if Ken Griffey Jr. had a kid before Ken Griffey Sr. retired, because obviously they played together, and Ken Griffey Sr. was old, and Ken Griffey Jr.,
Yes.
Go ahead. Was that
Phillip
the right
Rivers
one?
this year.
What's that?
Phillip Rivers
This year.
That's right.
Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, he's really creepy.
But
Hey,
why? Because he has a lot of kids?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, get out of here.
I mean, how many got 17?
Is that not obvious?
What?
I think he has 9 kids.
No.
If you have more than 5 kids now in this era, you're a weirdo.
Why? He's got all the money in the world.
No. He's a weirdo.
No, he is not.
Unless
Yeah.
if you could pay for them,
No.
it would work out well
You
for
can't. There's no way those kids are getting the love they need.
Oh,
when you have
that's
that many
not
kids.
true.
Oh, 100%
That's not true. Absolutely not.
100% true. Believe
Absolutely
it or
not.
That's my belief.
No.
You have the right to disagree.
Hey,
You're
man,
not going to convince me otherwise.
I mean, he's taken some time off. He's been a high school coach and he's done some
Take
things.
some time off.
He has a lovely wife at home.
He
and-
can't.
and
He can't.
infrastructure.
She
Clearly,
never
he
can
thinks
get out
she's
of bed.
lovely.
Having babies every 10 seconds.
There's 5 other grandfathers who have played professional sports. You should be able to. You'll know.
Was I
all
right
5
about
names.
Ken Griffey Sr. or no?
Ken Griffey Sr. is not one.
Kareem?
Okay.
Nope.
Julio Franco?
Yes.
Julio, that was a good one. Minnie Minoso?
Nope.
How does Minnie Minoso?
Kevin Willis.
Nope. The other one's Brett Favre.
Oh.
Oh.
Moses Malone?
Speaking of
He was
terrible people,
Stan Musial.
Brett Favre is a horrible human being.
Robert Parrish. Gordie Howe.
Robert Parrish.
Another horrible human being, Robert Parrish. Isn't that interesting? 2 guys on that list are terrible human
What did
beings.
Parrish do?
I'm
He
trying to think.
threw his girlfriend or wife down the stairs or something.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah.
Dang. I don't be dang,
I
boy.
don't remember that.
You was
And
getting.
we
you was
know what
getting-
Brett Favre did.
You was getting the police reports early.
And I loved Robert Parrish. He was one of my favorite players when I was a kid.
Chief.
Oh, and then it dashed you. They just met. Yeah, never meet your.
I didn't meet him. I did meet when I was a older teen. I met one of my favorite players, and he was an ass. Mark Grace. He was not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was disappointing.